Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Three Houses, where last episode chapter 7 concluded as we managed to rescue Flame from the Black Knight with an intervention by a mysterious figure, stopping the imposing boss attacking us, Dark Seal safely in our hands. We now move on to the month of the Wyvern Moon with another monastery exploration now underway, having just taken part in a fishing tournament. Oh, thank you, Amiibo Gazebo. We've got chest key! Hooray! And nothing else. Oh, no, there's something here. Pond snail. I'm just one of those who always just picks up everything they find on the ground. There's not many. Is there any lost items? I'm not even kidding at this point. We haven't found a single one. As of yet, I know. Actually, wait a second. I did find a single one. I found the bow one, yeah. Whoops. I'm just amazed I haven't found more with all of this walking thus far. I mean, you still got another open section over here. There should be one here, right? Obviously not. Isn't looking good for me, is it? Oh, there's one. That's two. Right, got some ginger tea. Good for your stomach. Calms you. A smithing stone. Not a lost item, though. Come on, slow down. And one of the things we need to do to start the month anyway is go to the head chef and make ourselves some nice food. And down. So, who do I make it with? Manuela, do you want to show us your cooking again, maybe? I don't know. What are we making? Invincible Grill, Strength plus 1, HP 3. We've got Mag, Dex 2, Speed 1. Thanks to the Bullhead, Luck 2. And we still got the Defense plus. Honestly, Defense plus is just fine for me. Make Manuela cook.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Thank you for leaving me with the cleaning. That's very nice of you. Alright, so what else to do? A burlap sack of rocks. It probably belongs to someone who likes training their muscles. I know who that would be. No, sir. I've got a black iron spur, closely related to a knight. An item awarded during Kingdom Knight ceremonies. Someone closely related to a knight. So, not a knight, but someone closely related to a knight. So is that Flame based on maybe like Satef? Or let me guess, actually. I think I know. But we'll see. Any more hidden stuff? We didn't actually check down here yet. I haven't got any roses to chuck in your face, Lawrence. Jousting Almanac. Someone who looks up to knights now. Held in Fargus. So that's obviously one of the blue lines, right?
Right.
So that might be Ingrid.
I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge victorious. Insistently praying. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
Someone in... PJ, you've experienced Kobe beef? That's what is it, A3, is it? Or I don't know. Ah, you lived up the life of luxury in Japan, didn't you? Alright, we don't have any roses to chuck in your face. Is carnation red enough? I don't even know what carnation is.
I don't...
Yeah, that's not yours because that's thingamabobs. But we were holding it for obvious reasons. What is his motivation currently? Maxed out. So that's no good for us. That's a super serious food, that is. So everyone here wants to speak again, but I haven't really found the lost items.
This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
I had the fun. I have all the fun. I don't think this is anything for you. But I do think Are you... what did we try to give you before? Do you like these?
This is giving me great joy.
You seem like a hunter to me. Before I give her it again, I'll just check what we've got. You never know, like, how close we are. Doesn't seem so. Let's give you another one of them then.
Created more.
Gifts, gifts, gifts. Shush, dog. I'm trying to gift this lady. So another hunting dagger.
This is giving me great joy.
What's better than one dagger? 2 daggers.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
I don't think you've got any lost items. Here we go.
What's this?
Nah, doesn't like a lump of rocks. Do you know what? You do like weapons though, don't you? You do like this stuff.
For me? This is so great.
Yep. Good guess there.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Personal eating tournament, sure.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Well, it had to be you, didn't it? Not many other people it could have been at this point. Did I get anyone any closer to anything? Nope. Failures all around.
The fishing tournament's
I know you like meat though.
Is this for me? It's so nice.
So that's good. Can't gift any of these fish. Is there any more foodie stuff for you? Don't think so. That's one lost item done, but 10 million more to find.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the battle of the eagle and lion.
I know these aren't for you most likely. Do you think that is for... Do you think that's for Ingrid or Ash? Which one is it? Could be either, because the book club and all. We already figured out what you liked, and now I can't remember again. You like books. And... you like art? So that'll be fine for you.
Thank you very much.
No, it's not! Damn it! I'm terrible! Wasting my money! Why am I so bad at this? I'm pretty sure he likes the goddess statue, yes.
Thank you so much, Professor.
So that was another gift given. Who else is still requiring me to speak to you?
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
Well, the smoking process will take a little while.
Yes, that's mine. Thank you very much. I've been looking for it.
Now, at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'll just give it to her to get it off my list. Because I can just refill her stuff with just having some food, right? So that works for me.
Okay.
Oh, got to talk to you again, have I?
The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
Don't know if supposedly you've got this.
Thanks. How did you know this was mine?
Well, you seem to be a skilled bow user. It could be why. Hey look, I'm already getting some of the lost items done. Dealt with. Zeroed. I think there's someone here, right? Now, where's this person? Oh, it's Ash. Of course it's Ash.
Hey.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the battle of the eagle and lion.
Was it you? I don't even know anymore. Yes, it was. Right, so that one's done.
Let's see.
No.
Do you like
Fódlan
gardening?
is big.
I do wonder. Gilbert loves fish.
I believe it best. This is wonderful.
We'll just give him all the fishing floats, right?
This is wonderful.
I'm sure some of the people there would have liked the fishing floats too, but
Let's see.
he thinks it's wonderful, so we'll give it to him. Bernadetta likes teddy bears and stuff. What else we got going on?
Let me see.
I need more goodies. We've already checked out the upper class. We've already checked out the other thing. We haven't checked out the student side of things. Let's go down here. What do you like, by the way?
And why is she so close?
What do you like? I don't think she likes weapon maintenance. I'm guessing you're fashionable.
I love it.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Gotta get it done. Tactical thinking. Bitter flavors. You like any specific flowers?
You're sweet, thanks.
Give you a lily. Got a ton of sunflowers, I guess.
You're sweet.
She likes flowers. A little bit. Gotta get more flowers to spam to people. Put up some sports in the end. Oh, hello, Darkness Incarnate.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward.
Consider me motivated, yeah.
Just what I thought you'd say.
Why wouldn't I say that?
The Battle of the Eagle, if you are.
Oh yeah, we can't do anything with you. Let's someone with a deep connection to... Okay. Back to Cyril soon.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Frim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Frim in recent decades.
Hey, Monica. She's chatting away. Okay.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Different change in voice. That was suspicious.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we...
Do you need... Sorry, since I couldn't...
Okay.
What do you say, Adel?
Do you...
Can't do any other stuff. Conspiring. Well, it's sword tournament time. It's a training sword, so we know it's like the lowest power we could have. The strongest strength we have currently is Felix. There's no other way we can look at that. So do we throw pure strength at this? Versus, say, like, Dimitri? It's 2 defense versus... Well, actually, they both got pure strength, to be honest. Oh, let's give you the limelight. We've used Dimitri for literally everything we've done thus far. Go, Felix. Get me an intermediate seal. 14 or higher, eh? So we're getting around our level. You never know. This could be a lot harder for him. Oh, I could have... Could I have seen if I could have done Thingamabobby? Marianne, you're not very good with swords.
Why am I even here?
Can he proc his seal? Whatever, no, not Crest, that's the one. Because he could one-shot some guys, right? We're actually taking damage. Oh, he can.
Why am I even here?
If only he could one-shot, then he wouldn't take any damage. Oh, 12? Well, I'll definitely kill her.
Too easy.
Well, you just took out a house leader. Good job. I guess it's that double potential that just enables us to finish up quite nicely. It's the semis now. It's Claude. Well, I'm going to obviously restore some HP here. No point to not go into this with full HP.
Next time, bring your friends.
Felix is just powering through. That's the semis. Up to 20k cash again. Petra's the final target. And has a better dodge chance. So if that's the finals, let's do this.
Too easy.
I'm glad you're glad there, Felix. Well, he likes this kind of thing, so we win for another intermediate seal. 500 G in prize money. Oh, what? 60 points! I could do that with just eating.
Definitely.
Yes, definitely. I could definitely do that with you. I was not having the victory, no. Oh, it's time to play. It's time to play the game. I'm disappointed that it doesn't seem to prioritize friends, like, over just random people on the internet. Because I'm sure, like, a lot of you have played games. Or have this game. Yeah, you have played games, by the way. So I'm disappointed that I can't find you guys because it doesn't prioritize friends. Because I'd ask you all to just, like, hide them, like, right behind this bush so I could just get all their items really nicely. Yeah. Right, another intermediate seal if we want. We do 4-person recon. So Felix with an Umbral Steel. We got a Linhardt with an Iron Bow. And Dimitri with an Advanced Seal. Ooh. I think I'll buy that. Why not? Right. 4-person recon. Let's try to find, what was it? Dimitri double. 2 Dimitris. With slightly different clothes. I'm gonna fail. Look at the slowdown, man. Look at the slowdown. We're limping. Right, 1 minute 30 to search. Can I pan the camera now? It would be great if I could have. It's over there. Yes! We got one. Doesn't look like I'm anywhere near at the moment. Oh, God.
Oh.
After finding one straight away, I've now wrecked it.
Hey.
No nearby presences or anything? Oh, God. What? Wait, someone did do that! It was right behind me all that time! It seems the people who have the Dimitris are doing the good stuff, so hints appear now on the minimap. The sneakiest place you could possibly hide. Right, Linhardt, of course you can't get through there with the, Ah, no, I don't want to quit! Ah! I want to see if I can look at a bigger version of the map. God, which way? Was it up? Was it down? Was it left? Was it right? I can't even see the hint on the map. Oh, we're going this way. We might get helpful.
Hello there.
Hello there. Got ya. I found a full vehicle journey complete. You earned a remarkable amount of prestige for your performance. Yes. What does that mean? Herring bait. Yay. You've actually seen one cheat and somehow put their traveler into a wall? That's not cheating. That's creative problem solving now, I suppose. That's being a git. There we go. That's the correct way of looking for it.
The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very?
That's the spirit.
Actually managed to get them.
I do find you very...
No one likes me. Why are you not joining me?
Battle of the eagle.
Do I need more authority? You're the one that everyone has, so I somehow assumed you'd be very easy to get. Probably because it's charisma and authority, you'd naturally get them anyway. That makes kind of sense. What are we giving you? Do you like flowers of any variety?
Thank you, Professor.
You just like flowers? Do you like gardening? I reckon you like cute things, right?
Thank you, Professor.
No! Do you like handicraft?
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
Cool, we learned something today.
sorry.
I know that's not yours, that's Manuela's, but still. Do you like the crafts with the hands? Oh, we got a support with Gilbert, Ignatz, and Raphael for C's. So we have been making some progress with the gifting. Hey, hey. And most importantly, with some boys. It's been all girls up till now.
Hello.
She likes handicrafts. I'll never remember that for the future now. Watch me forget very shortly.
Right. Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the Monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
Okay then.
A lost item.
Damn. Well, that might actually be her. Oh well. Right, any more goodies in here? And hello to new people in the chat that I see again. Hello, Sawdust. Thank you for watching me on YouTube and thank you for coming along to the stream today. Malian, do you like coffee or not?
Well, excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Don't you want to participate?
Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Okay, let's try to give something to you. Do you like lavender?
Oh, thank you.
Do you like sunflowers?
Oh, thank you.
Nope. Sawdust, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do you like coffee?
Oh, thank you.
You need a coffee. Onwards. I really do not know what on earth she wants. Trying to give her the gift as a sub gets gifted to Sawdust as well. Thank you very much.
I appreciate this.
She either likes gardening or is a lady. I can't work out which one.
Oh, thank you.
She's a lady. We worked it out. Giving her a ton of gifts though. Whoops. I've managed to work it out using gifts.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Everyone keeps telling me what people like, so I'm trying to work it out myself. I think it's been multiple times where it's been like Petra likes sunflowers. It's like,
I'm not very... Oh, thank you.
Lies. Lies. And the information is wrong anyway. Right, Raphael wants a visit. Sure, let's have a sport. He's having a poo.
Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
You came to check on you. I was worried.
You should join me. Training is more important than worrying about me. Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right? I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
I feel great after I make something bulge out too. I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength. I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight? No, well, yes and no. I mean, he's doing it in his free time, by the look of it.
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor. I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight. It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy. What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
That's not how it works.
You really think so? I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do it. Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
Well, that's the Sea Sport game.
Hello.
I'm sorry about my crass humour. This lady likes me though. Hello. I don't see anything. Right, well, that's still not even half of the place done yet.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
You came to the Academy to relax? I guess it is what it is.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That's the Church of Seros for you. What is it they say? Those with power are obliged to use it.
I'm sure that's how it works.
Huh? Your class? However,
Okay, you like books. Mag, reason.
I'm just...
What would be a good gift for you? Do you like tactically thinking? I don't even know. I have no clue what you'd like. I guess that's the way it'll be. Well, probably like some food, considering he's here. Right, a small animal's hide which has been into his hand probably belongs to a skilled hunter. Well, Petra like the hunting type things, so... Let's go see Petra in a second. Let's go via this direction, though. We'll be able to scout over here. Via the gravestones for any more blues. Is there any shinies down here? There's my mum's grave. There's a cat!
Professor?
We found the goods. We haven't actually checked out the Knights Barracks over here yet. I guess I should check out the rest of that corner, though, first.
A moment.
Yes, a whole lot to check out there. Will we get through with this? You never know. Take a left. Knight's place. Hi, Squire. Wait, Squire's talking to me.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yuritsa. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
He begins indoctrinating them young.
After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game.
What? I'm guessing you're talking about the fight that's coming up, but still, that seemed like a weird way to enter the conversation.
I knew you'd understand, Professor.
Sure. You know what? Have this lipstick.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Motivation was already full, but I just want to get it done through the list, because I could motivate them with food. What better motivator, eh?
I need a favor.
Right, so practice battle maneuvers with the Knights of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Kingdom Knights are certainly tough, but I bet you can keep up. Let's see someone to train with. Gets another ceremonial sword.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
And now we know what that actual battle's about. Good, thank you for that. I mean, that's not you. And we know who that is. We need to find Manuela. The do!
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Poor cooks. No point in ever gifting anyone from my own house, is there? The supports would naturally gain from battle anyway. It doesn't feel right. So who's this time? That's Dimitri again? Oh, it's Gilbert.
I am sorry to make you tag along with my shopping trip like this. You are very kind to offer your help, even though this is my duty.
I'm happy to help, sir.
In return, I will gladly come to your aid when you need it someday. Though I fear there may not be so many things I can help you with.
Could you teach me how to fish? Yeah. Actually, it's like combat training would be better, though. But he does like fishing, so that's probably what gained an extra support boost, right?
Fishing? Of course, I would be happy to. I recall hearing that Captain Geraldton's quite the fisherman. Is that true? You made a living as a mercenary under Captain Gerald's guidance. As a comparatively new member of the Knights of Seros, I was not so familiar with his past exploits. Yet clashing swords with him, even just a handful of times, was enough for his abilities to astound me. You, as one trained by him, must have those same great talents. I have devoted my life to the path of a knight, yet I find your mercenary experience lends your blade
Wait up! Catch me if you can. Come on, this way. This way.
It is good to see children able to play and to smile.
Right. It's rare to see that look on your face. I never knew you could smile, Gilbert. I've known you for 2 seconds. And you ran away.
Was I smiling? Please, forget you saw that. I do not have the right to such pleasures.
The right? Why? What's up with you?
Indeed. For those we have lost will never be able to smile again. I am sorry. I did not mean to trouble you with such talk. Come, let us head back.
Seems that we've got another member in Team No Emotions. No Smiley. Right, well, we got a C support with Gilbert, so that's not too bad. There's one more person to speak to in the middle of everything over here. Let's head... I know I can warp, don't worry. Let's head down to Petra. Petra?
Yes. This created more fun than I have experienced in a long...
Love the way you speak. Are you the hunter?
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
Not a problem. Do you want to get support with me as well? It's always good. Kiddo! Oh, I can't run that way. You've let your ray of
Fódlan is
thing
big.
slip out again.
I don't know who this belongs to, but...
What? It must be Setef then. It's not you? I thought you loved her that much.
Hey.
Always be going on about her. Obviously, I was wrong.
Oh.
Oh, this needs to recruit Petra SAP. I'm trying, technically. She's got a cool design. Right, if you want to...
Yes. This created...
Is this hard enough for you?
This is giving me... This is giving...
There we go. Yeah? Nope. Let's give you all the gifts. Have it all. Have some exotic spices.
This is giving me great...
Yeah, I thought we gave them to you before, actually. There. Is that enough? I think she just hates me.
This created...
Maybe he doesn't appear that fast.
You have my thing.
You're appreciating my effortness? I've tried, okay? She doesn't care. Well, where am I going next?
I guess that's it.
I know I got lost items for you, and it wasn't you with the closely related to knights, but was maybe to Letteria? Oh, it
This
was.
is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Well, that's another lost item got out of the way. So Manuela and someone closely related to a knight still. We know that's not Eloise.
I'm going to...
So that's fine. Petra just doesn't want to. She just doesn't want to hang. She doesn't like me enough. It's just it. Well, let's continue on our gifting, support, gathering, talking. We've nearly done the whole of this section finally.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fódlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fódlan.
I don't think you've got any of these. How could you possibly think that's mine? Ugh. Well, you like horses?
Exactly what I hoped for.
Okay, cool. Hey, Marianne likes horses too, right? I don't know anymore.
Exactly what I hoped.
Let's just give him 2. Because we know he likes it. And that works for me.
Indeed.
So Rose Can is over here. And it doesn't look like there's any more blue sparklies in here. So now we can finally move up a little bit. Right. Where was Lysithia again? Did we see her? Oh no, I had a support with her, didn't I? So I actually haven't bumped into Lysithia yet. She likes sweet things, so we can give her as a gift that. Oh no, she was over here. Got it wrong. I got it wrong. Looks like more supports have appeared on the board again.
Why would we go all the way? I guess.
Right, we talked to you already, so no, it's not for you. What, the tasty baked treat.
For me? I love it.
I know. That's why we give it to you. I don't think you like anything else that we've got. I don't even know.
Thank you.
Do you like daffodils?
Thank you.
No, we're out of flowers. Oh no. I've gifted so many people so many things. Who supports this over here? Petra!
Yeah. Professor?
It's very late. What are you doing, Petra?
Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I hope your night is good.
You should get some rest or you're overdoing it. Just tell her she should get some rest. It's a nice thing.
I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done. For the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying, socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fódlan, I worry I will never be doing it just right.
Why'd you try so hard? It's fine. Honestly, the way you speak is fine enough. I don't find it funny, I find it endearing.
Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fódlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty, but little power. We will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. I have to have more strength than anyone.
I'll say perhaps you're right on that one.
Yes, that is why I have to give it my best try. I am an ally of everyone, and I have belonging at the Officers' Academy. That is also why I try with hardness. You can always be counting on me. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, do not try stopping me from trying. And please, keep watching over me. With you, I can try with more hardness than I could alone.
Every time I enter a room right now, I'm gonna go, one Petra.
Come on. Why are they having a...
Right, you need some gifts as well, don't you? Oh, is this for you? No, okay. None of them for you. I've grabbed you for perceiving that verbalism. Fine, I'll be counting her from now on. Did you like that?
Oh, thanks.
That was a waste. You do like that?
Oh, thanks.
What? That was pointless. The only who hates me. Let's just keep gifting this woman who hates me. Actually, that's a kind of a theme without things. It's less likes, more hates. Isn't that the theme? People just don't like people in this. See? Look, he hates me too. This is Dimitri again, right?
Teacher.
Oh, hi Ferdinand. See, we're getting supports with lots of other people now.
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? I was just wondering, what do you think of Edelgard? You seem to hold her in high esteem.
She's got a lot to learn.
Well now, that is not what I expected you to say. You clearly have high standards. And what is your opinion of me? I am at least her equal, am I not? Be honest, do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
You two are evenly matched. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but... I don't know. I haven't seen you fight. Let's be mean.
You think she is better than me?
She's a lord.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard. But evidently, that is not your perspective. I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Well, I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor. We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance. Well, anything Edelgard can do, I can do better. And in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper. Here we go!
Did we just...
Once. That's... well, it will be fine.
Did we just lead him to his death?
I can't do it. It seems you have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Well, we saved his life after slagging him off a bit. I don't know why we did it, but... oh well, whatever. Where was he again? Because he probably likes the handkerchief when I think about it. We're getting supports, but we're not getting recruitments, so that's a bit disappointing.
You know, but after there are 3 even now.
Hey, you told me before.
What a kind gift.
But you're wearing a dapper handkerchief around your neck. Well, it's a cravat, but still. Nah. You like tea, though.
Exactly what I hoped for.
I remember that. Who likes coffee? Or tactical thinking? I guess Hanuman likes tactical thinking when I think about it, but still. None of that was yours.
Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of...
well, yeah, no one's easily swayed, are they? Why do you like heavy armor so much? I like a woman in heavy armor. Bye, Lina. You like tactical sleeping. Right, we have explored half the monastery. How much longer can this go for with all the supports? We've used up our gifts, so they're done and done. For the most part. We've still got this up section, though. Hello, Rhea. Maybe you sent this thing to yourself. Even though I know who we've already given it to yourself.
The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment.
Yeah, of course, fine. I put it behind me because it is.
A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display at the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Alright, faculty training we could do. We could give you some gifts too. I don't know if you like coffee. Hey, Satef.
I hear that you participated in the fishing tournament. I appreciate you taking the time.
Okay. Nice, short, to the point, I guess.
I'm sorry to say.
I know that's neither of you, but still. I may as well give it a go.
I look forward.
Is there less lost items this time around? I'm not even kidding. I haven't really found much when I think about it. Or have I been putting them away quite easily this time around? I guess it will do things on that. There's definitely another floor, and I can't get to it. What the hell is with that, anyway?
Hey, you.
Hey, me. My name isn't Hey. Right, nothing's in the test office. Hey, Janelle.
Yes. How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the Monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay?
Ah, I'm more worried about you than myself, Mr. Death Flag guy.
Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long after all.
Man, well, you're the one going there, if something happens to me. Line. We don't need that in our life.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flame is very special. Her blood carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her. If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders. He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
I mean, I forgot about the whole blood point. I think this would be a point that you should tell every professor beforehand, because the blood itself was supposedly described as dangerous. I think you should tell that in a blooming, like, military academy where blood might be shed. But still, thanks for the information now.
Have you ever tried convincing Seteth of anything? I'm not sure I could convince that man the sky is blue, if he hadn't already looked up for himself.
I don't think this is yours or yours. Black Iron Spears actually being a bit, for me, at this point. I think you like tactical thinking.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's a waste. It's in 1000 G. Spent 1,000 on that thing for you, git.
I always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
Is that why you stick scalpels into your anatomical dummies? I don't know. I'll help you get revenge. That's definitely a support boosting.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again.
Alright, well, here, have this.
No, that's not...
Wait, that wasn't yours?
No, that's...
Who the hell is the anti-clasps? Of course you'd be up on the trends. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Yeah, what am I even doing?
Really?
Someone who is fashionably rubbish, like, for example, me. That's our target audience with that. Well, doesn't seem to be anything else up here. Unless there is something in here. The common room. Wish my common room had suits of armor. Took us a while to be able to get ourselves a football. What is it? Table football? Cool. Right, well that's done. Seems there's another support has appeared in the meantime. I just get into... Oh, I didn't really want to warp to the cathedral. I just wanted to get into that corridor. Because there's stuff to do out here. And this door's not opening now.
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Right, who supports this? Is it Hanuman? Because I just gave him a gift. Ignatz!
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
He's arting.
That's right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say,
Do you paint? I think we know that.
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
Nah, none. Literally, no or no.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Paint as much as you like, Ignatz. By the way, my hobby is picking up after all of you students, trying to find your lost items and giving them back. That's the hobby, surely.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Bye then, Ignatz. Support level C. Still, nothing's really working in other senses to get people on. Oh look, the other quest we still have not picked up yet. We have a couple of battle quests. In fact, I don't actually have enough battle points to do all the battle quests in 1 week, so I'm actually going to have to do 2 weeks of battles by the look of it. Oh, an arcane crystal. I'll take that, thank you. Hello, you.
I have a favor to ask.
Would you mind delivering this love letter, another love letter, on my behalf? To whom you ask? Well, he's gallant, he has a charming smile, and he always puts his family first. Deliver the letter, there's no address, but there's only one person who's gallant, has a charming smile, and always puts his family first. I have no clue. But I'd be willing to try Sylvain first. Sylvain. Puts family. Oh, Satef! It's gotta be Satef, actually, now I think about it. Like the only person it could be.
Need something?
Well, we've got 500 points. We can't spend any more renown.
See you again soon.
I'm not getting enough renown anymore, am I?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought.
You seem a bit down. And what were you thinking about?
The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
I don't know.
Did you find...
But none of this is yours. I'll leave you alone, Mercedes. Oh, what notes are waiting for me now?
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
What should we wish for? More cats? Across the land like a pox?
Well...
3 notes, right, let's read a note. See if I get some more sport. Nothing surpasses the Hilletsveld Tutais or more as a general study on strategy, but what book best covers local tactics? Oh, okay, well, we know who's going to get thingy now. Try reading Keyhole's General Tutais on Mercenaries? Yeah, sure, read that one. You like tactics, but I can't give you anything. It's Ubert. Next up, you can always put on more clothing when it's cold, but you can only remove so many layers in the heat. Yeah, exactly! How does one survive a hot summer? I know, right? Spend your days underground away from the sun. Well, it's not Bernadetta. Let's say take a refreshing dip in a cool watering hole. I knew who it was, but they're not satisfied with my response. They do not want to get their kecks off. To you. Right. What the hell is this? I'm occasionally asked to attend tea parties, but in truth I do not care for hot beverages. I've considered waiting until it cools to drink, but I fear that would seem rude. The hell outline is that? Let's let it cool, it's fine. Oh, she didn't let me either. Just let it cool because like a normal person. Idiots.
Hello there.
I thought it was like some kind of really big muscly man, but with pigtails on that thing. I couldn't get out of my mind that that was actually a guy in that like picture. It just looks like a really massive head and then pigtails randomly. That's what I actually thought that was. That's why I was so confused. Right, well, let's check this way for any more lost items, but it really doesn't look like there's any anywhere now. You lost items stay for the month, and that's why I found so many the time before. I am actually wondering that. Thank you very much, Xanobane, for the Twitch Prime sub, 18 months. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we're out for lost items, by the way. I think we're out. And Wolfric for gifting Thaladin the sub as well. Thank you very much. Where am I going? Satef, then. I think we've done everything, haven't we? Apart from actually hand in the thing, the special letter. So, what did I press? Gotta stop pressing things. Okay, we need to go. Satef, you're in here. You're the only one with a family member literally here. I say that.
I hear that you participated in the
Is it you? No. Damn it.
I hear that you participated. I'm sorry to...
I so thought it was you. Of course, the thing is, it actually shows us on the minimap who is. Because that's why the quest location is down here. So it's not like I didn't notice that. It's just I was... Definitely thought it was him, yeah. Wait, it's you?
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish.
What?
I appreciate this.
Who's your family? Oh, a student likes you, so good for you, I guess.
I am so pleased. Oh, that is mine. Thank you so very much.
The antique class was yours? I wouldn't have looked at you and say you're out of the time in fashion. You're still wearing the same uniform as everyone else. What's with that? Whatever. Right, back up to here we go. Bit mean to say about Flame. It's always good when the quest location tells us exactly who it is, so we don't have to go around everyone going, spam the gift!
My savior, thank you.
Right, I watched Eloise as he read the letter. I think he looked happy about it. Wait, what? Does he still have a wife? Still have a family? I'm a bit confused about what your intentions are here, lady. What is her goal? So we have 2 battle quests. 2 other things too.
Need something?
Still not enough
See you
renown to
again
actually
soon.
get another skill. We've done a lot while we've been here. We've done a lot. Thank you, Soladen, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So, with that, I guess it is just to do our own supports at this point. Which, they're all with Olis, so they'll show up in time. Hopefully, normally, maybe, he says. So, that's done, that's done, that's done. Anything else I haven't done? Oh yeah, you said my 4 points. To the dining hall. Gotta get my professor points as well while feeding lots of kids, lots of food. The Harvest Festival today. Okay, there's a lot of people with pluses to support. Lots of people. They like onion glass and soup.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite. That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Indulge away. There we go. Bee! B-b-b-bee. I've been a busy bee to get that. The number of adjutants you can deploy has increased. Yes, I need to also do that. Right, in terms of goals then, we're nearly done here. Kadu and Felix need up. And Mercedes is at a half. Let's find a meal that Dadu and Felix like together. Which might be easier said than done. Felix and not Dadu. Felix and Dadu. The problem is, if we're going into 2 lots of battles, maybe 2 weekends of battle.
I like this.
It's going to make things a bit more complicated.
That looks appetizing.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.